Whoa, stop. Please do it normally.
普通にってまさか手とか口でしろってこと？無理無理無理無理。さっきも言ったけどそんなの絶対無理だよ。
Normally? You mean with my hand or mouth? No. I already made it perfectly clear that's not gonna happen.
初対面で君にこんなこと言いたくないんだけどさ、君のここすっごくイカ臭くてこれ以上近づきたくないんだよね。
Oh my god. So not only is he ugly, he also stinks. He's literally... Like, the more they describe him, if you, like, just use your brain and not look at, like, how he looks in the game like a shota. If you think about just the descriptions, he is described as, like, this fucking Reddit moderator. Literally. Like, it's bad, isn't it? Oh my god, all of these women are just like dissing him. I kind of can't blame him if he's not taking showers after every time he like... He does take showers every day, right? But like, if they're leaving him on the bed with like cum or like his clothes on change after every single like, you know, or like his hair isn't cleaned and stuff regularly, he will eventually smell. Maybe that's why he stinks so bad, like he's not being cleaned very often. I was really hoping to not have to say this during our first meeting, but you smell like a stale squid. I don't want to get any closer. Oh, that's harsh. I have to come every 3 hours, so a little smell is to be expected. Yeah. I mean, if they took proper care of you, there wouldn't be any smell, okay? If they like properly like showered you, changed your clothes, changed your bed, there would not be a smell, okay? There would not be a smell. Open the fucking windows and like, you know, there would not be a smell. Him just now admitting, like, oh, but if I have to come, there's just gonna be a smell. Like, of course. That means that he has been smelling like this even when he was caring for himself. So that means he doesn't, like, shower and scrub himself and, like, change clothes and change all of his, like, beddings and stuff when he, like, nuts so often. So the smell is there normally. Not only when they're, like, not taking care of him enough. While continuing to work my cock, she smashes my balls with the toes of her left foot. The sudden stimulus fits squarely in the gray zone between pleasure and pain.
謝罪の前に言い訳するっていうのはさ、人としてどうかと思うよ。まずはちゃんと自分の非を認めないとね。
What kind of person makes excuses before apologizing? First thing you should do is admit that the fault lies within you. Oh, stop. Kurokawa began stroking the underside of my cock with her toes. The stimulus caused my legs to tremble and pre-cum to ooze out of my cock.
足は嫌だなんて言いながらすっごい感じてるじゃない。ねえ、どうして嫌なのに足でちょっと撫でられただけでこんなになってるの？
You say you don't like what I'm doing with my feet, but you're really feeling it, aren't you? Why is that? You're responding so strongly to a little foot play. Kurokawa rubs the cock with the sole of her right foot while tickling my balls with the toes of her left foot. The sole of Kurokawa's foot seems a little hotter than it did in the beginning. Her panties seem to now be digging into her crotch, perhaps because of her steady leg movement. Can I file a restraining order already? Kurokawa notices me glancing down there and laughs happily for whatever reason.
君さ、子供の頃好きな女の子のリコーダーを放課後こっそり舐めたりしてたでしょ。
I bet you're the type who used to let his crushes record after school when you were kids, aren't you? That's a you freak thing, okay? What the fuck? Who even thinks about these things, okay? I'm sorry, like, a lot of people think like I'm a freak. A lot of people think like I'm messed in the head and like, oh, I'm so fucking weird. No. I'm not. I'm not that much, okay? Who the fuck thinks about doing these things? I have never had the urge to like lick or smell something that belonged to a different person. I have never had the urge. I actually dislike like just the thought of like licking something that belongs to a different person repulses me. I think it also ties in with like I really don't like saliva and like just slimy stuff in general. So like just the thought of like what if there's like some of that saliva, ugh, disgusting, man, just fucking disgusting.
女子はそういうの敏感だからね。それ絶対バレてたよ。君さ、山田くん、影では肝山って呼ばれてたんじゃないの？
I kind of don't get like how he was able to go to school though. Like how was he able to go to school while having this like issue with like having to nut every 3 hours? Like he can't go to school like this, right? There's no way, even in like kindergarten, he would not be able to like be around other children. Girls are perceptive not to see the truth about you. Don't deny Yamada. If the girls called you a creeper behind your back, didn't they? Huh? She giggles a little as she pushes the entire sole of her foot into my... The pain from it is accompanied by an intense pleasure. Please, Kurokawa, a little gentler.
山田くんさ、人に何かお願いしたかったら、まず自分が相手に誠意を見せるものなんだよ。それが社会の常識だから、覚えておいてね。
Yamada, when asking someone for something, you do know that you should show a sincere you are first, right? It's a common sense, and it's in your best interest to commit it to memory. How sincere I am? What the... Kurokawa attempts to support my cock with her left foot as she pushes the heel of her right foot hard into the root. Then her legs stop vibrating strongly as if it were an electric massager. Cock leaps up reflexively in response to the pleasurable vibrations. Kurokawa, my balls!
ちょっと、山田くん。誠意イコールお金だなんて。君、心が真っ黒に汚れた人だったんだね。
What is she going on about? Yamada, if you think money equals sincerity, your heart is as black as coal. Much to my chagrin, Kurokawa is laughing more happily than ever. What the fuck is she going on about? She works my cock with her foot even harder than before. No, I'm... Kurokawa adjusts her heavy movement as precum continues to ooze from my cock. As she moves her legs back and forth in small increments, the hot, numbing sensation wells up from inside me.
あれ？ひょっとしてもう射精しちゃうの？足ではやめてって言ってたはずなのに、おかしいね。
Are you close to coming already? Strange. I thought you didn't want me to do it with my feet. Well, Kurokawa, you...
ああ、また人のせいにして。山田君にはまだ誠意も見せてもらってないし。もうやめちゃおっかな。
Oh, I see. I'm going to blame someone else again. I'm yet to see how sincere you supposedly are, so I guess I should just stop, huh? Kurokawa slams her heel into the root of my cock. The cock suddenly swells up as if to resist the force of that movement. I'm coming! My hips shoot upright as cum spurts out of me. I find myself completely immersed in the exhilaration of the movement as the pain melts away, and I'm able to bask in the pleasure. It's like she snapped a fucking glow stick. Okay, brother.
どんだけ射精してんの？ ていうか足で軽くしただけで行くとか引くんだけど。
Jeez, how much can one come? I'm from a simple foot job at that. In spite of the obvious irritation in Kurokawa's voice, she continues to vibrate her foot on my cock to expel the cum. The cloudy fluid soil Kurokawa's toes and soles as they explode out of me.
もう人の足をこんなに。人のことを何だと思ってるんだろうね、山田君って。
Man, just look at my feet. How could you do this to another person, Yamada? But Kurokawa? The last shot of the ejaculate hits Kurokawa, who is as disgusted as she is surprised.
山田君、何を一人で満足しちゃってるの？私の足こんなに汚したくせに。くっさい。
Yamada, are you satisfied with yourself? You made a mess of my feet and you smell. Sorry. Kurokawa frowns as the cum runs down her skin. She seems a lot more excited than she did when she was bullying me, and I can't help but feel bad.
こんなこと3時間ごとにしなきゃならないだなんて。山田君の担当って貧乏くじじゃん。
Oh, I can't believe I have to do this every 3 hours. I really got the short end of the stick on this one. I wish you wouldn't put it like that.
どんな言い方したって事実は変わらないでしょ。本当にくさい。最悪だよ。これ山田君が汚したんだからね。山田君のせいなんだよ。
No matter how I put it, it won't change anything. This smells absolutely awful. It's because you did it, right? It's all your fault, isn't it? Huh? Please stop that. Kurokawa tries to smear the cum on her feet onto my body. But that doesn't work. She tries to rub it into the sheets and futon instead. Oh my god, that's gonna stink. Kurokawa, that's disgusting. Stop that.
その汚いのを私の足につけたのは誰なのよ。まったく。だいたい山田君が射精するのが悪いんでしょ。
Who's the person who made my feet this dirty in the first place? Jeez, your jacket is pretty much to blame for all of this. How can you say that? It's not my fault that I'm sick.
はいはい。そういう患者様はもういいから。
Yeah, whatever. I've had it up to here with patients like you. Kurokawa shoots down my feeble protest and wipes the cum from the futon. Alright, that's it for this episode. Bye-bye!